2250.
243 crew radio check.
Hey, loud and clear. I want you to proceed on signal at 2300 and call back at Bergen Street.
Copy.
Sorry, not Bergen, Newkirk Avenue.
Newkirk Avenue, copy.
2255, I want you to call me back at Sterling. .215 crew, location.
This is Newkirk Avenue.
Andrew, what's up with this route? Every time I jump to a station, my trains won't charge up.
That's probably the ATS train.
It's the ATS system. What you would have to do is when you jump the first time, jump to the same station.
Nah, I got it. I fixed it. You just have to hit spacebar.
What train set you using? Because I'm using a 142.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. No, when you jump and your train doesn't go and you charge up, just hit spacebar.
Yeah, it's the ATS.
Told you I implemented the ATS.
Yeah, all IRT should have ATS.
This is 243 crew at Newkirk Avenue.
243, copy that, proceed on signal, call back at Sterling.
Copy.
Hello, Paul.
All one train operators, if you're gonna be punching into your location between 103rd and 242nd, please poke the JFK AUS person, because I will not be able to read any pokes from my iPod. Thank you very much.
2255 location.
This is Beverly Road.
240th. Come on the air, 240th. 240th tower, come on the air.
This is 240th tower, go ahead.
Yeah, 240th. We are 130. We are 238. We need a line up onto the middle so we can take this train to the yard. Operating motor 7781.
You have the lineup. The switches should be set yellow over yellow.
Thank you.
And Paul X Paramore, please you may be in the run, but you have to contact the your designated tower for call letters. I am not giving out call letters.
You got the 2255 out of flat to the 242nd. I forgot to punch at President, but I'm stuck at a hobo right now, red over red. For the switch.
Well, for right now, I want you to hold. I'm gonna change the switch, and you're gonna have the proper lineup. Well, you have the lineup.
Church Avenue.
2305, calls for radio check.
2305.
I can hear you loud and clear.
You're loud and clear, 2305.
Yeah.
Utica Tower, what's the status now? Still red over red.
This is a
Should
Manhattan-bound
be
2
green.
train. The next stop is
Call RCC.
Winthrop Street.
RCC, you got the
clear of the
210
closing
crew,
doors,
23,
please.
I mean the 2255 to flat to 242nd. Forgot to punch at President, I got a red over red at a hobo before the switch.
Okay, stand by. We're gonna send out that lineup. Let me know when you're ready.
Alright, copy.
2305 is requesting a lineup at Flatbush Avenue.
2305, you have the lineup. Please call me back at Church Avenue.
Alright, RCC, we got a yellow over green, copy.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Be advised, the second RCC gets something made quickly. It's only 1 to 3.
Go.
Yeah, I'm BC, TF, you could be the 23. Is 2310 available, RCC?
2310, that is affirmative.
BC, PTF, you're the 2310 1 train.
I'm putting my object folder
This
in right
is a
now.
Manhattan-bound 2 train.
Copy
The
that
next stop
2255, you're gonna
is
proceed on
Sterling
signal and
Street.
call back your respective dispatch.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Can I get the call letter to that train that just called in?
It was the 2250.
2250, this is RCC, what is your location? 22 Bergen Street on signal. Yeah, hold on, let me just get everybody else situated. 2250 on signal, at Bergen on signal.
You're gonna be the 2315.
Paul, you're gonna be the 2215, Paul. Alright.
Did someone set this
Sterling Street.
Once again, train operators, when you get to south of Eastern Parkway, you need to call the RCC. There is no one is manning Nevin Street today, so you have to call RCC.
This
Alright,
is a Manhattan-bound 2 train. The next stop is President Street.
Once again,
Stand clear of the closing
Nevin Street
doors,
is not
please.
being manned, so you have to call the RCC.
President,
300 Sterling.
Yo, whoever put BCPTF as a 1 needs to be a 2 train. He needs to be a 2.
okay, he's a 2 then. 23 hold for right now. Is 23 to 55 is President clear?
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it, but that's me.
RCC President's clear?
Yes, President is cleared.
I'm loading right now.
2300, I want you to proceed on signal, call me back at President Street.
Copy.
Be advised, all train operators, 1 trains and 2 trains, all train operators must call 42nd Street. Must punch in 42nd Street at Chambers. This is mandatory. All train operators must punch in to 42nd Street Tower at Chambers Street.
Yeah, they need to call
And be advised, Tower, you're not supposed to announce the word they had to punch in. We have one over this long time ago.
I don't have any signals.
Oh shit.
Because you don't have the Cobra folder, you need to download the Cobra folder.
For what line?
Yeah, I do have the
This
coding
is
folder.
President Street.
Oh, you're tight.
Line.
The 201.
23 are you available?
Where is the DS folder supposed to go?
The what?
The
Hold on, let me look at this. If there's a
store.
oh, that's extra. Don't ignore that. That's extra.
This is a
Be advised,
Manhattan
train
Bound 2
operators,
train.
you
The next
poke
stop is
JFK
Franklin
AOS, but
Avenue.
that's a copy. Proceed on
Stand
signal.
clear of the closing doors, please.
Fire the flat to 242nd at Eastern
Yo.
Parkway.
2300 and President.
President and Eastern Parkway.
2300, I want you to hold.
President.
23, President, I want you
no.
to proceed on
On
signal.
signal, on signal at Nevins. On signal at Nevins.
On signal.
2305 is at Church Avenue.
2305, copy that, proceed on signal.
Okay. Can I get a clearance, please?
What's your location, operator?
Parkway.
Eastern Parkway on signal. On signal.
Train at Church Avenue, I want you to call me back at Sterling Street.
What was the last train? Oh, never mind. President Street. Proceed on signal. Nevin Street on signal. Nevin Street on signal.
We have a big gap.
No, we don't. We're fine.
No, because Lucky Dude was out, right? That was the 23, whatever. And no, something's wrong.
No, they're fine.
2305, where's 2305?
Hold on, Lucky Dude. I could get on TeamSpeak and see what's up with that.
2305, what happened?
I just called you. I just left Church Avenue.
Oh yeah, sorry. Thought you were Lucky Dude.
Okay, I don't have TV right
This
now.
is Franklin Avenue.
Okay, so this is what I'm
Transfer is
gonna do.
available to the 3,
Wait.
4, 5
This is
trains
what I'm gonna
and the Franklin
I am
Avenue
going-
shuttle.
I'll switch his time, then he will be off. 2305. What's your location?
2305 is arriving at Winthrop Street.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, downloading stuff off of Dropbox takes forever because they got shitty bandwidth there.
2310, you still loading?
This is a Manhattan-bound
Yo,
train.
if you can't load,
The
get the
next
route
stop
in time, then you could just do
Eastern
the 2 to
Parkway,
40
Brooklyn Museum.
I have the route running fine, but just no signals.
Stand clear of the
Because he's
closing
missing the
doors,
cover folder,
please.
that's why.
He said he has the Kovo folder.
Wait. Is it the 240?
2315,
2300 and Franklin.
Franklin on signal.
Copy.
2315, I want you to switch with the 2310, and if you're loaded up, can you put a signal?
Who's 2315?
2315 is
Paul, yay.
Okay, Paul, are you ready?
My name is Paul.
Just waiting for the file, route to finish.
Oh, okay, he's not ready yet. Leave these guys out then for now. Everybody.
Yo, you could just send him to 42nd Street, like.
No. That's gonna cause a problem, that's why.
Yeah, fuck Dropbox. I gotta find a different hosting site.
Okay, fine. This is what we're gonna do. All the 2 trains that are going to 137th Street, did everybody already leave? Once again, all 2 trains that are scheduled to go to 137, did everybody proceed on signal?
Okay, I can run just with no signals.
No, we're not gonna do that. Hold on. Once again, all trains that are scheduled to go to 137 or past, are you guys out of Flatbush already?
all trains are out of Flatbush right now.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do, Paul. We're gonna load up the old number 2 route. We're gonna load up the old 2 route to 42nd Street. Old 2 to 42nd Street. Lucky Dude, you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna load up the old 2 route to 42nd Street. Where is this guy? BCPTF, you're gonna do the same thing. You will load up the old number 2 route to 42nd Street. Once you guys are loaded, let me know so I can give you guys a new call letters. See? Problem fixed.
2305 location.
Grand Army
2305 is at Sterling Street. I was just about to call
Clear
you.
of the closing doors, please.
That's good, 2305. I want you to proceed on signal and call me back at Kingston.
That's a copy.
Sorry, not Kingston. It's Eastern Parkway.
Fine, I think I know what the problem is.
Copy that, Clark Street, on signal.
Are you loaded up yet?
Wait, just wait for them to load up, calm down. It's not gonna be the end of the world.
No, because I don't know who's gonna load up first, BC, T, PF, or Paul.
It doesn't matter, Just wait for them to load up, and depending on that, you just assign them at your discretion.
I can't make them go express, right?
This is Grand Army Plaza.
It's the Grand Army Plaza.
Copy that.
I mean, skip stop.
Skip stop where? No, because then you're gonna bunch up 7th Avenue. Yeah, so we're not gonna do that.
I'm trying to keep the same amount of distance in because the train should have left already.
This
Don't
is
worry.
Manhattan-bound
I'll
2 train.
adjust it if
The
that.
next stop is Bergen Street.
2300
Stand clear of the closing
Grand Army
doors,
Plaza.
please.
Proceed on signal. Where's your leader at? Armando. You're his leader, Armando. Where you at?
Yeah, I'm at Hoyt Street.
Hoyt, copy.
And BVE friend is in front of that.
I know where BB fan is at, but he's approaching Manhattan, or should be Manhattan.
This run actually went out smoother than I thought it would be.
That's because you got me around. If you didn't have me around, you guys will basically shit yourselves.
You pretty much
No, you. Actually, no. I'm gonna just keep my mouth shut.
Me too.
No.
I was gonna say what happens when you're not around, but you know what?
See how he shut off his mic?
Well, when I'm not around, I don't know. Y'all gonna have to deal with that.
Now, remember the time we did that 2-hour run because of 12 9 on the boat bridge?
Oh my God! Don't remind me.
Oh, derail on the bridge.
Remember when Train Kid Jovan did that 12-9 and shit?
No, not even. Oh yeah. That's true.
Save it for after the run. Thank you.
This is a Manhattan-bound 2 train. The next stop is Atlantic Avenue, Barclays Center.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Atlantic Avenue, Barclays Center.
Transfer is
That's a
available
copy.
to the B,
Proceed on signal.
N,
Wall
Q,
Street, proceed on
and
signal.
R trains. Connection is available to the Long Island Railroad.
Okay, this is Paul. I'm loaded up.
Okay,
That's
Paul.
great.
This is a
You'll be the
Manhattan-bound 2
2320.
train. The
2320.
next stop is Nevins Street.
I got the 2 to
Stand clear
137
of the
to work.
closing doors, please.
Signals is working.
Yes, everything's working. I just didn't put it in the I put it in the wrong BV folder.
Okay,
So you're gonna be the 22, 23, 25.
Yeah, perfect.
Alright, express all the way to 137, right?
That is correct.
And if BCTPN, if you're ready, you're gonna be the 2230.
42nd Street. 42nd Street, come on here.
This is
Yes.
Nevins Street.
Be
Transfer is
advised,
available to the 4
there's
and
gonna be a
5
number 2
train.
train. 2320. He's terminating at 42nd Street.
That's a copy. I'll make sure I get that line up early for him when he gets to him.
Thank you.
This is a Manhattan-bound 2
2300 and
train. The
Nevins.
next stop is Hoyt Street.
2300 on signal.
Stand clear of the closing
Copy.
doors, please.
Armando.
2255, what's your location?
I'm in the 2.
Thank you very much.
Okay, how you like the route?
Brooklyn's looking good.
2218, you should be on your way to Park Place. Am I correct? Or at Park Place. Am I correct?
This is Wait Street.
I don't think there's a 2218.
I think he said 2250.
Yes, I'm talking to the 2250. Because the 2250
This is a Manhattan-bound
updated
train.
me 2 minutes ago,
The
so
next
he should
stop
be...
is Borough Hall.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah, I heard 18 too.
Oh, entering Park Place. Good. I'm that nigga. Oh, I'll probably say 18 because he poked me at 2318, so that's probably why.
2220, are you loaded up? I mean 2320, sorry, 2320, are you loaded up?
I have to pause for a second. I'm just gonna use it because it's like only like a second until it's finished downloading.
2320,
Transfer
Don't worry, the route download. Trust me, we're still a long
trains.
We're still a long way from finishing.
2325, you're gonna... Wait, you said you loaded up, right?
No, it's not loaded. The 2325, you're gonna switch your time. You'll be 2320, and 2320, you'll be 2325.
People, I was gonna say that.
This is a Manhattan-bound 2
Instead,
train.
you gotta speak faster.
The
You
next
people
stop
take your
is
sweet ass time.
Clark Street.
We have...
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
We have a railroad to run.
And don't speak as slow as I do.
Okay, I won't.
Hold,
It's 2320 at Flatbush.
2320, you're gonna load up and... I mean, wait, you're gonna depart on signal and you're gonna call me back at Sterling, okay?
Copy.
That's a cut for Chambers Street. 2252 train got London Express. Proceed on signal.
2330, you're gonna switch times with a 2225 and you're gonna, you know.
All train operators, this is control to all train operators. Notify RCC once you hit 96th Street because there's track workers on the tracks between 96th Street to 103rd. 96th Street to 103rd. Is that a copy?
Alright, copy.
yeah, I just got word they're working on M-Track from 103rd to south of 10, from 103rd to 110. They're working on M-Track.
Actually, since...
This is a Manhattan-bound 2 train.
2305 is at Eastern
The next
Parkway.
stop is Wall Street.
Eastern Parkway on signal.
Stand clear of the closing
You just
doors,
now got
please.
Yeah, somehow I kept ending up early.
Oh, no. Listen, when that happens, just close down and proceed.
2300 at Clark Street.
2300 on signal.
I thought he was there like 20 minutes ago, no lie.
No, I know why. Do not follow the OpenBVE scheduling. Do not follow that.
I'm not.
Not you.
I was actually on a phone call and I had to slow down a little bit.
No, I'm talking to 2305.
Are you allowed to talk on the phone while driving?
No.
All train operators,
This is an important
be
message
advised, do
from
not
the
follow
New York City Police
OpenBVE's
Department.
timing.
Keep your belongings
Thank you.
in sight at all times. Protect yourself.
I disabled most of
If
the
you see a
OpenBVE
suspicious
timing.
package or activity on the platform or train, do not keep it to yourself. Tell a police officer or an MTA employee. Remain alert and have a safe day.
2325, I'm gonna move your time 2 minutes back. You're gonna be at a 2326. You copy? I said I'm gonna move your time 2 minutes back. Do you copy? 2326, change your name.
We got the 2255 out of flat to 242nd, Times Square. We're at Chambers.
That's a copy for Chambers. You got to run up to the local, coming back at 14th.
Alright, 14 copy. Looking good, looking good.
$2320 location.
Beverly Road.
Copy that.
Yo, Andrew, when you look at the 6, remember you had that problem at Atlantic, right? All those, alright, JK figure out all those switches, he got it. I gotta call something. Alright.
This is Wall Street.
2300 pulling into Wall Street.
Copy that.
$2305, I want you to call out your respective dispatcher.
This is 2305. What's your location? This is RCC.
Driving into Bergen Street.
City College bound 2
That's a
local trains.
copy for 14th Street, the 2250, coming back at 42nd.
You say you are Bergen Street, correct?
Doors, please.
That's right.
Okay, on signal.
2326, proceed on signal, call back at Sterling. I mean, not Sterling, Newkirk Avenue.
2305, if you didn't catch a transmission, on signal. I know you at Bergen Street, so on signal.
This is Fulton Street.
Transfer is available to the 4, 5, 8,
Where should I call it at?
J, and Z.
When you get to Atlantic Avenue, so I can give you a lineup.
That's a copy.
2255 coming to control.
Alright, control, go ahead.
What's your location?
We just left
City College
Franklin
bound
Street.
2
One
local
local.
trains via the 1 line. The next stop
Operating
is
more
Park
1196.
Place.
Stand clear of the
1196
closing
copy.
doors, please.
$2220 location.
Winfield Street.
2305 is at Atlantic Avenue.
Okay, 2255. Can you come into RCC again?
55, go ahead, control.
Can you give me a radar check from Canal Street all the way up to 34th Street at every station?
Yeah, sure, copy. Come.
This is
We've
Park
been experiencing
Place.
some dead
Transfer
spots
is
around that
available to
area,
the
so I need to make sure
A, C,
radio
and D train. Connection is available to past trains.
Alright, you got a copy.
2327, you clear the church.
Newkirk.
You clear the church, proceed on signal.
Does 2305 have the lineup at Atlantic?
That is correct. You have the lineup. You have the lineup at Atlantic. You can proceed on signal.
Local train via the
Paul,
1 line.
aka 2330, are you loaded up?
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
RCC 2255 at Houston Street.
Thank you very much, Houston. That's loud and clear for Houston.
Train. The next stop is President Street.
2310 at Sterling Street. Sorry.
Not.
Where's 2326 cleared?
2320, I want you to call me back at Eastern Parkway, 2326. Can you repeat that transmission, please?
2320 is at Sterling Street.
2300, come back with that transmission. 2300. One train, come back with that transmission.
2320, I want you to proceed and call me back at Eastern Parkway.
7th Street.
2300 at Chambers.
Copy for Chambers. I got a line up for the local. Call me back at 14th.
Copy.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
26 train. What is your
To the
location?
church.
What is your location? Okay. When you get to President Street, call back the dispatcher on signal.
RCC 55. Christopher Street, Sheridan Square.
Christopher, thank you very much.
This is control to all train conductors. Notify your passenger that all backpacks and other large containers are subterranean searched by the police. If they see something, say something. Also, if they see a suspicious package or activity on a train platform or train, notify you or a police officer. The time right now is 23:30.
2250 for that delay. Call me back when you're moving, alright? Come
ready.
All train operators be advised, there is a dead spot. We've been having complaints of dead spots between Canal Street and 14th Street. We have a train operator making radio checks between Canal and 14th Street. Please, if you don't hear any radio transmissions between those spots, it's a dead spot, so don't worry about it.
City College bound 2 local trains.
2320, I want you to proceed to signal and call back your respective dispatcher after you
Stand clear of the
leave
closing
Eastern Parkway.
doors, please.
KRCC 14th Street 55.
Thank you very much, 55, for your help. You can resume.
Alright, copy, no problem.
For the train at 14th Street, you got the lineup. Call me back at 42nd.
Alright, 42nd, copy.
42nd Street Master, come over here.
Yes?
42nd Street, what is the train? What's going to be the train behind that train that just left 14?
That's the 2300. He just left Chambers. And the 2250 departing 42nd, that's a copy. Again, call me back 72nd.
2300, come on the air.
2300.
I need you to do radio check from standby.
This is the 137th Street.
Okay, I need you to do radio check from Franklin Street all the way up to 14th Street at every station. Do you copy?
Copy.
Stand clear of the closing doors,
Someone
please.
give this guy the line.
He has it. I know TFI has that route.
Okay, so load up, you're gonna be the whatever time you just load up. As a 1.
No, you're the 2. You're the 2 to 137th Street Express, all express.
Randy?
You only have the 1s?
Yeah, no, he only has the 2. Once again.
The ones that to voice.
Train operators, this is the RCCB aware, due to a switch condition at 242nd Street and Courtlandt, only one track is accessible at the terminal. So to relieve congestion at the terminal, trains will be terminating at 137th Street and relaying on M-Track back downtown. Additionally, we'll provide shuttle buses between 207th Street on the A train station and 242nd. Once again, we are having switch malfunction at 242nd Street.
Closing doors, please.
Some trains will be going to the yard at 137, while others are dropping out at 238th Street and going to the yard to 240th. 2300, you're going to be the only number 1 train going into Van Cortlandt.
Copy.
TFI and Paul, I want you to call me when you load up. 2326, you load it, so you're going to be the 2335.
Okay, is there a map I need to use for this?
No.
Just operate the route and just call in where the dispatcher tells you to.
Okay, am I express or local?
Express.
This is Christopher Street, Sheridan
2326 location.
20 at Eastern Parkway.
Okay, 23, no, train at Eastern Parkway, what's it called, letters? Train at Eastern, Yeah, what's your call letters?
137th Street, City College bound 2 local train via the 1 line. The next stop
Train at Eastern Parkway. What's your call letters?
2326. Hello.
Closing doors, please.
Copy for 70 seconds. The train is 70 seconds, 2250 Express. Coming back in 96. Well,
train at Eastern Parkway.
Ladies
on
and
signal.
gentlemen,
On
this
signal.
is an important message from the New York City Police Department.
Do you know what call
yeah.
Belongings in
Do you know
sight
what call
at
letters
all
are?
times. Protect your
No,
safety.
not.
If you see a
Okay,
suspicious
call letters is
package or
the
activity
name
on the
of
platform
your
or
train.
train,
So you're the 2320 flat to 137.
employee. Remain alert and have a safe day.
2325. You're gonna signal and call me back at yes, no, yes, you're out of Flatbush. You can back at Newkirk Avenue.
It's that we have so much radio
Transfer is
chatter. That's what
available
it
to
is.
the 1F, L,
23
and
and
M
Clark.
trains. Connection
Copy for
is
Clark.
available to PATH trains.
Okay, so when do I call you back?
You'll let me know when you are at Atlantic.
2325. You're gonna let me know when you're at Newkirk. All right.
that 2301 train local. What's your location?
2 local train via the 1 line.
23
18th Street.
TFI. You're gonna be the 20.
Clear of the closing doors, please.
You're gonna be the 2340.
Copy for 14th Street. Coming back at 42nd Street.
Second.
Times Square.
Copy for Times Square. Coming back at 72nd.
72nd, copy.
Secondary RCC. Come on here.
RCC, go ahead.
I'm gonna take a quick comfort. Whatever situation arises, you can control it.
This is 18th Street.
2326. I still didn't hear your location.
I'm going to President right now.
Copy that. You're gonna proceed to Eastern Parkway Brooklyn Museum, and you're gonna call back your respective dispatcher.
Be advised, all train operators notify RCC once you hit 96th Street. Is that a copy for all train operators?
is 23rd Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Paul, 2335. I mean 2330. That's your new time.
That's a copy. 2250. Are you a 2 or a 1 train? Alright, you're gonna have the switches are, you're gonna go to, are you going to 137 or 238? Alright, the switches are set to yellow. Be advised, it's gonna be a speed restriction of 20 miles an hour to 103rd Street. Let me know when you're at 103rd Street. Is that a copy? Honk your horn as learned by school car, because there are track whippers on the track. Is that a copy?
28th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors,
2335
please.
location. $30. 2330.
All train operators, be advised, there's to expect the crowded conditions between 42nd Street, Times Square, and Marble Hill. Be advised, there's going to be crowded conditions between 42nd Street and Times Square and Marble Hill due to a derailed train on the Metro North.
Alright, Super RCC's on the air.
That's it.
Doors, please.
This is 2310 at Atlantic Avenue, Barclays Center.
2310 or 2320?
Excuse me, 2320.
On signal at Atlantic. Once again,
2300, pulling into 34.
34th Street, that's a copy. Coming back at 72nd.
Copy.
2330.
train operators, be advised, due to ongoing switch problems at 242nd Street, trains will be terminating at 238th and 137th Street. There's only one track available at 242nd and Courtlandt.
Long Island Railroad, New Jersey
2330, can I get a location, please? No, you must hold, because I don't know where this train is.
23, Flatbush.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. 2340, what is your terminal? What is your northern terminal?
2330, come to control.
Hold on, control. 2330. Okay, you're gonna proceed on signal first. 2340 on signal. 2330, what is your north destination?
Didn't even get to Newkirk yet.
Listen, I know what I'm doing. 2330, what is your location? Flatbush, correct?
Yes.
Okay, you're gonna stay at Flatbush. What is your northern terminal? Click Control T. And your last stop, let me know what's the last stop.
Okay. 96.
Okay.
You're not seeing the whole thing. It's probably 137.
Yeah, scroll down there,
How do I scroll?
Yeah, hit Control arrow key. Control and then the arrow key.
Transfer is available to the
137.
7A.
Okay, that's fine. So you'll be at 2345, copy.
R trains. Transfer is available to the shuttle to Grand
2340.
Central. Connection is
What is your
available to the
location?
Port Authority bus terminal.
This is a 137th Street City College bound 2 local train via the 1 line. The next stop is 50th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Okay, thank you very much. See, problem solved.
Is that?
Ladies and gentlemen, please plan ahead. Construction work takes place on weekends and during midday and overnight hours. For upcoming planned service changes, visit mta.info, dial 511,
proceed on signal.
Look for posters in stations.
70 seconds.
2255. Okay, 70 seconds, that's a copy. Call control at 96.
Alright, copy. Control at 96. 55 out.
2305. Chambers.
2250, what's your location? 2250, come into control. I told you to check back in at 103rd. Just be rich. What you want to say,
This is 50th Street.
Be advised, once you hit 137, alright, that's fine, But next time, listen to my orders.
2250, come into control, 2250. At 110th Street, come into control.
Once again, 2305 is at Chambers Street.
That's a copy for Chambers. I probably didn't hear you the first time. I apologize. Coming back at 14th. You're running express, that's right?
Stand clear of the closing
that's
doors,
correct.
please.
Alright, you got the line.
Okay, train at 110. Radio check between 116 and your last stop, 137th Street. Give me a radio check at all 3 stations. Thank you.
This is 2320 approaching Clark Street.
Mic check.
Listen.
210 come into control for a location check.
210 control about to arrive 86. Copy?
96th Street?
86.
Copy.
Copy for 116.
This is the 137th Street City College bound 2 local train via the 1 line. The next stop is 66th Street, Lincoln Center.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is 2320 at Clark Street.
Clark Street on signal. 2310 or 2320?
2320.
Okay. Where is the train 2310 if we even have one?
There's no 2310.
Okay, copy.
There's no 2310. 2345, I want you to proceed to signal coming back at Newkirk Avenue.
Okay. 2345, call you at Newkirk.
Once again, train operators are to call the rail control center at 96. We have trackmen between 103rd and 110th. 15 miles per hour restriction. Blow your horn, caution speed. Thank you.
Where'd Randy go? He was here, but I don't see him.
He's in the club lounge.
The 137th Street City College bound 2 local train via the 1 line. The next stop is 72nd Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
When is my call back?
Oh, no, in service. Alright, 2254 RCC, we're at 96th Street.
The 2320, you can call me as a chick.
Yeah, that's a copy for 96th Street. Be advised.
You can't tell them to clear the air. This is the radio. You have to call each other.
Yeah, the 2320. Call me at Chambers.
2250. Are you
2320
local or express?
Copy for 125th.
2255. Are you local or express?
Local.
Alright.
Transfer is available to the 1 train.
You have a speed restriction of 20 miles an hour. Honk your horn as done by school car. There's track workers on the track. You have a speed restriction of 20 miles an hour up to 210.
Alright, copy.
This is a 137th
2325.
2340.
bound 2 local train.
Atlantic
via the 1
Avenue,
line.
proceed on
The
signal.
next stop is 79th Street.
2340 location.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
2300 at 72nd.
That's a copy for 72nd. Call control at 96.
Copy.
That's a copy for Sterling. Call me back at
14th Street.
Call me back at Eastern Parkway.
14th Street, you can proceed on signal 14th Street. Sterling Street, proceed on signal.
Hey, wait, there's a train on 14th Street? What the?
Call me back at Eastern Parkway.
Oh, the 2305, my bad. I can't hear anything you're saying. Call back at 42nd.
25 is at Newkirk.
Copy for Newkirk.
Copy for Newkirk. Call me back at church.
Calling at church.
Please repeat that.
2345 calling at church.
Copy that.
I'm sorry, I'll rephrase that. I will call at church.
This is a 137th Street City College bound 2 local train via the 1 line. The next stop is 86th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Loud and clear for 137th Street. That's your last stop. Please take that train to the relay. There's going to be a switchman getting on in the southern motor. So stay at that station for about 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, you have to line up onto Amtrak.
Be advised, RCC, got the 210 crew just departed 103rd. We don't see no men on the track and no flags. Yeah, you want to get that kind of straight out with the signal maintainers down here?
Alright, still proceed with speed restriction. There should be signal maintainers heading that way. If you don't see any, you may proceed without speed restriction.
Alright, copy, because we're arriving 110th Street with 20 miles per hour speed restriction. Copy?
Copy.
After 110, we will resume speed, right?
Yes, the speed restriction is lifted after 110.
All right, copy. Thank you.
This is a 137th Street City College bound
2340 Franklin Avenue. Sorry, Franklin Avenue. Not broken. Not
96th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is 96th Street. Transfer is available to the 1 train.
The electronic script apps are not in service. Please listen for announcements and watch the display.
Borough Hall.
Copy that. Proceed on signal.
This is a 137th Street City College bound 2 local train via the 1 line.
2396.
103rd.
Okay, train on 96.
Stand
Proceed
clear
on
of the
signal.
closing doors, please.
Speed restriction between 130 and 110 is 15 miles per hour.
How many miles an hour?
15, 1-5.
Copy.
2305 is at 42nd Street.
Alright, I heard you that time. That's a copy. Call me back in 70 seconds.
2345 pulling into church.
Copy that. You may proceed on signal after you depart. Call me back at President Street.
This is 2320 at Chamber Street.
2320, what's your location?
Chamber Street.
That's a copy. Coming back at 14th Street.
Copy.
You're running express, correct?
Ladies and gentlemen, protect your
Yes, I am.
personal property. Keep your belongings in sight
Hey,
at
please just
all
train me.
times. Do not display cell phones or other electronic devices. Remain alert
Oh,
and have a
copy
safe
that. 2340. Proceed on signal and call back your respective dispatcher after when you reach Eastern Parkway, Brooklyn Museum.
Secondary RCC.
Secondary RCC on the air. What's the situation?
You will be taking over the run.
Copy.
Good job to whoever did these announcements. These are insane.
This is 103rd Street.
$22.55, what's your location?
Fifth Party 125th.
Copy, notify me when you're at 145.
City College
145, copy.
bound 2 local train via the 1 line. The next stop is
2300 at 130.
Stand clear of the closing doors,
Copy,
please.
notify me when you're at 210. I mean 110.
Copy.
RCC, we advise that you have 2340 at Eastern Parkway.
On signal at Eastern Parkway.
Utica Tower. Come on the air, Utica Tower.
Two local trains.
Utica Tower on the air.
Be advised, you have 100 crew at Flatbush.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
100 crew to Flatbush. Is that you?
Yes, 100 crew at Flatbush. We're ready.
Oh. Okay, proceed on signal. Call me back at Newkirk.
What's my call letters?
2355.
Copy 2340. Notify me when you're at Atlantic Avenue, Barclays.
2305 is at 72nd Street.
Copy for 72nd, call control at 96.
This is 2320 at 14th Street.
Copy for 14th, coming back at 42nd.
Andrew. Yo.
2050.
There's no timers between 137 to 145. No.
2345 location. Hello. $23.45.
137th Street, City College bound.
2325 is at fault.
The other one line. The next
Fulton has a copy. Coming back at Chambers, please. Come.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
2345.
2255. Notify me when you're at standby. Notify me when you're at Dykeman Street. Is that copy 2255?
2345. Location. Call.
2345 is at Sterling.
Copy that. I want you to proceed on signal. Call me back at standby. I want you to call me back at Franklin Avenue.
Roger, 2345.
What's the location? 2300, coming to control.
2300.
What's your location, 2300?
Pull into 125th.
That's a copy. Notify me when you're at Dykeman. Is that a copy?
Copy.
It's a copy for 96th Street. Be advised. Are you stand by?
137th Street, City College
Closing
bound.
doors, please.
2020
at 34th Street.
2305, are you on the express track or local?
2320, coming back at.
Stand clear of the closing doors,
Coming back at
please.
72nd Street.
2305, are you on the express track or local track?
Express track.
Alright, the switches should be set yellow over yellow. Be advised it's a 15-mile-per-hour speed restriction from 103rd to 110th. Check back in at those two stations. Is that a copy?
That's a copy.
2320, I think I said 2325 by mistake. 2320, coming back at the same second.
Copy.
Hold on, RCC?
Control. Go.
2325 is at Chambers.
Chambers as a copy, coming back at
What's your
14th.
situation, 2305?
I have green over green.
Standby, switches, the switches should change to yellow over yellow. Standby. If it doesn't change, notify RCC. Is that a copy?
That's a copy.
Yeah, the 2325, proceed, coming back at 14th. Got express lineup.
Copy.
And the 2325, what's your northern terminal? 42nd Street? Alright.
ladies and gentlemen, this is the last stop on this train. Everyone, please leave the train. This is the last stop on this train. Everyone, please leave the train. Thank you for riding with MTA New York City Transit.
RCC, be advised you have a train at Atlantic Avenue.
Please.
That's a copy for Barclays. Check back in on Evans. And 2305 has the signal changed to yellow over yellow.
I have cleared the switch.
You notify me when you're at 103rd and 110. Is that a copy?
2345 location.
2345 pulling into Preston.
Copy that.
RCC train requesting permission to terminate at Atlanta. Control, you have a train requesting permission to terminate at Atlantic Avenue.
I already said that he has permission to terminate. Thank you very much.
2305 is at 103rd.
It's a copy for 103rd, proceed on signal. 42nd Street, just go continue doing your job. Thank you very much.
2300.
Told you.
2300, 145th.
Copy for 145, check back in at Dykeman.
Location, please.
2355, flat to 242nd. We're gonna depart Church Avenue.
That's a copy.
2325 is at 14th.
Copy for 14, 2320. What's your location? Should have been in 72nd right now.
Pulling into 72nd right now.
I'm not nigga. Anyway, 2325. I'm coming back at 34th Street.
I think we should copyright infringement that line double.
Excuse me. There is no copywriting words. Thank you.
Yes, there is.
That's that hepatitis B kicking that, son.
Watch your mouth, operator. I'll come over there and stop you.
That's an assault.
Listen, I wish you would. This is why the system's run by crackheads.
This is why the system's operated by dickhead.
42nd Street Tower. Friends using language. Repeat transmission.
This is 2320 at 72nd Street.
2321 was that? 72nd Street. Call control at 96.
RCC got the 55 at Dykeman Street.
Copy for Dykeman. You're gonna check back in at Marble Hill. Is that a copy?
Marble Hill, copy.
25 is at 110.
Alright, you're the master. And 110, proceed on signal. Check back in at 14. Are you going to 137 or
137?
Alright, check back in at 137. Is that a copy?
That's a copy.
$23.45 checking in at Franklin.
Utica Avenue is back on that.
Copy of Franklin on signal. Check back in at Atlantic Avenue Barclays, and there's a copy for Utica.
I already did.
north.
Okay, I'm gonna get you to ride over the M track. That's gonna put you on southbound track. Southbound express, huh? Is that a copy?
No.
It should be. You should have the route to the southbound express track.
Okay, I see now.
Alright. When you get to 42nd, terminate your train, and another train crew will take that train back south, alright? That copy, 22 to 23, 25.
This nigga bad out.
Copy.
I get some 2255, which is the location.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? 215th Street.
Copy. Proceed on signal.
Yeah, copy. Hey, what's wrong with me, you know? Just working for the transit system.
This is 2320 at 96th Street.
2355 is at President.
Copy that. 23. You're gonna
Train
proceed.
at 96th Street. Are you on the express track or local track?
I'm on the express track, about to run local right now.
Alright, you're gonna proceed on signal, speed restriction 15 miles an hour, honk your horn as done by school car. You're gonna check back in at 103rd and 110. Is that a copy?
Copy.
I love you, man.
2355, do you copy?
Repeat for the 2355.
Please proceed on signal, call back at Franklin Avenue.
Copy that for Franklin.
Yo, Angel, I'm loving the elevator structure.
2325 is terminated.
Is there a more updated version of this?
Tower 2345, keep them countering red lights.
What's the location? 2345? 2345, what's the location?
2345, just pulled out of Eastern Parkway.
And the signal ahead is red?
They're all red.
You're gonna...
23 to the Dykeman.
Alright. You're gonna let me know if the signal has changed to green. If not, you're gonna keep by the signal. Is that a copy?
Okay, this signal just turned to green. 2345.
Copy.
This is 2320 at 103rd Street.
Copy for 103rd on signal. Your speed restriction is still 15 miles an hour. Is that a copy?
Copy.
20. 2300 is that Dykeman.
Copy for Dykeman. Check back in at Marble Hill. Is that a copy?
Copy.
2305 is at 137.
55 is at arriving 238.
Matter of fact, check back in at 215. 215. Is that a copy? Is that a copy? 2300.
Repeat that.
You're gonna check back in at 215. Is that a copy? You're gonna stop and stay. Forget scratch it on signal.
2305 is at 137.
It's a copy for 137. Switch mode. Take the train into Amtrak. Have a good night. Bravo, do they still use that bridge after 215?
Yeah, they still use them. If I see, we're at 238 terminating.
That's a copy. You have permission to take your train to the yard and have a good night.
You too. Yo, Andrew, the line is good. It's just, how come it looks that when you go elevated, it looks like it's the 70s with the platforms?
What do you mean?
The platforms look like it's from the 70s.
I gotta change them out.
Okay. But everything else is good. I like that.
Of course. It's almost like the real shit.
What new guy? I don't see any new guy.
Doors, please. This is 2320 at 110th Street.
Copy for 110. Speed restriction has been lifted. Check back in at 138.37. Is that a copy?
Copy.
Wrong whisper me. God damn it.
Stand by.
Hi, my name is Paul.
Hey.
2345 comes to control.
2300 at 215. 2300 at 200.
What's your location? 2345.
2345 is leaving Bergen.
Copy for Bergen. Check back in at Barclays. Is that a copy?
Copy 2300
at
on signal. 23. On signal. Check back in at 238. Is that a copy?
Copy. My train will be the only train going to 242nd.
Copy. Matter of fact, check back in at 242nd.
Bro, what the fuck are you listening to? Oh, okay. Okay. Good movie.
Alright, 2355. Notify me when you're at Atlantic Avenue, Barclays. Is that a copy?
That's a copy.
$23.45 is at Barclays.
Copy for Barclays. Check back in at Evans.
Roger, 23.45.
User joined your channel.
Hell no. What the fuck is that?
It's like a path work train.
What the fuck? I'm sorry, but this shit looks shitty.
It's some kind of like path work train hybrid shit.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Where's that at?
What the fuck is that?
Where's that at?
I don't know.
See
that United Transportation.
Some place fucked up making a PA5.
I know,
Yeah, anyway, back to the run, clear the air, back to
This
No,
is
you're talking to
2320
yourself.
you. That's a copy for 125. Check back in at God damn it. Check back in at 137.
Zero 10, proceed on signal call. Back to you, respect.
Who is 0010, yo? What the? Who?
2345 is at Nevins.
Copy for Nevins. Check back in at Chambers.
Copy 2345.
Double 010 entering Brooklyn Museum. Call back at your respective dispatch.
Train operator 2320. What's your location?
This is 2320 entering 137th Street.
Copy. So should we go take the train? Have a good night.
Copy, good night.
2305. What's your location?
2305 is already terminated.
Alright, change your calls letters, please.
Just put him as not in service. He can't change it on Android.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Alright, hold on.
The fuck?
You got the 0010. You got the 0010.
0010, what's your location? Who's the 0010? Who's the 0010? 0010, please. 0010, please check back in at Barclay Center and poke me. Whoever's 0010.
Gotta go. See you guys later.
User was kicked out of your channel.
0010, what's your location? And come into control.
User joined your channel.
2300 terminating at 242nd.
That's a copy. Have a good night. And
Copy.
User disconnected from your channel. User left your channel.
who